I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with the players that are going to be available at this year's draft. I've been looking at draft rankings non-stop since about Christmas. And if there's one thing that I learned about them over the past few months, it's don't interpret them as the real deal. You know what I mean? Just because 4 out of 5 lists have a guy like Leo Carlsson going 3rd overall doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen, okay? We see it every year. And my favorite draft rankings list to look at every single season is Bobby Mack's, okay? And the reason why is because Bob McKenzie doesn't make his list off of his own beliefs. No. He surveys real NHL scouts, has a chit chat with them. They probably have one of those margarita thingamajiggies that he drinks. And then he creates his list from their rankings. So this is exactly why I like looking at his rankings the most. Now, in the next couple of weeks, he's likely going to release his final list for this season. But his most recent list that I'm aware of was made on May 5th, 2023. I'm going to pin the article in the comment section so you can all take a look. But as you can see here, this is how his top 10 was shaping up. He's got Will Smith going at number 3, Leo Carlsson at number 4, Matvei Michkov at number 5, and so on. He's even got Gabriel Perreault on his top 10 right now, which is a bit of an eye-opener compared to some of these other lists out there. But again, the moral of the story today is on draft day, you're going to find this list crumpled up into a little ball and tossed onto the floor of the shithouse, okay? That's no disrespect to Bob McKenzie. I love the guy. It's just how it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at some previous years and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This right here was Bob McKenzie's final draft rankings in 2022. In my opinion, this is one of his better ones. He almost went full Nostradamus on this one. We seen Shane Wright take a bit of a dip. He went down to 4th overall, but as you can see from the names in green, Bob would actually get about 50% of his top 8 in order. What an outstanding job, Bob. But now, if we move on to 2021, McKenzie would get his first 2 picks of the draft in the right order, but after that, from number 3 to number 8, the names were kinda all over the place. Let's see what we got here. McTavish would move up a couple of spots, mostly due to his interesting hairstyle that would 100% not fly at all in North Korea. And Simon Edvinsson slipped down to 6th, Luke Hughes moved up to 4th, and so on. So basically, McKenzie was swinging at about 25% in the top 8, which is still not bad. Now let's do one more. We'll do the 2020 draft as well. And on this one, he got 1 position accurate. Alexei Lafreniere went 1st overall, just like everybody expected. And all the names afterwards were just tossed into a blender. So again, if we go back a few years, 2022 was definitely Bob McKenzie's most accurate ranking list. So, in the top 8, is he going to get 50% right in the 2023 draft? I doubt it. I got a weird feeling we're going to see a lot of these names move around in the top 10, okay? Bedard is a freebie, of course. He's going to get that one right. But after Bedard, expect anything. I also think that the interviews that teams do at the Combine, you know, they play a big role in this stuff obviously as well. I mean, if Fantilli walked into the Ducks room and just started sniffing everybody's arse like a dog, that would be kind of weird, okay? Maybe they wouldn't take him for something like that. But anyway, again, Bob McKenzie's draft rankings are my personal favorite. I can't wait for the last one to come out. You can let me know your favorite draft ranking list down in the comment section. Don't forget to drop kick the like button on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.